Hey, what's up guys? Ryan here with the Rona Project doing the vlog today. This is going to be a little bit easier because I've kind of already given the layout of what videos are going to be like from here on out, so the vlogs don't always necessarily have to be about Rona and the Rona Project and stuff. Although I really can't see myself talking about much more than the Rona Project with you guys because that's what you're familiar with, but hopefully we can all become more familiar with each other through these, as I'm going to let you guys really peer into my life a little bit and what we're doing. Not just with Rona, of course, but with everything. Also, like, include you guys in on who my family is and where I'm living at. Not the address, maybe, but not that there's any crazies out there. I'm sure I could probably get my address out and it wouldn't matter much. For you guys that order t-shirts, I think my address is, my mailback address is on there, so if you wanted to find me, you could, I guess. I don't think it'll be too dangerous, but anyway, the reason the vlog is so late tonight is because, I actually had my sister take the camera to Prairie Mountain, which is where me and Anthony have our t-shirts made.
Ooh. Where are we going? I don't know what they do in here, but they wash them out here. They wash them out here. Yeah.
And do some video camera like action in there, actually show the shirts as they go through the assembly line pretty much and get processed and made. I thought that'd be kind of cool to see. The reason the reason I wanted to record that is because Prairie Mountain's kind of a mom and pops type t-shirt place. I love that. I love those kind of places. I love places that do quality work, that are family owned. I don't know why. I'm just kind of old school like that. I think it's almost the model of America in my way, is people that are out there just trying to do their own thing, you know, just trying to make their own t-shirt company or whatever it is, you know, very similar to what I do pretty much with Rona Project and things like that. So yeah, I thought that'd be kind of cool, and I'll probably release footage of that sometime, maybe next week, or who knows, maybe even in this video if I can go through it fast enough. But it's still only 11 o'clock, so technically I'm beating the vlog time by an hour. So I'm still staying true to my word. I'm getting a video out on Tuesday. Most likely though, videos are going to be out like around 5 o'clock on Tuesdays. As for the actual vlogging, I'm not really sure how to approach you guys as far as questioning, stuff like that. I think what me and Joseph have decided is that we're going to vlog like 5 minutes a piece. And I'm going to do 5 minutes and Joseph's going to do 5 minutes. The thing is, you know, Joseph hasn't had a lot of time in front of the camera, which actually, in a lot of ways, changes your perspective. Anybody that can go back to my first video can really tell that getting in front of a camera, even though you're all by yourself and there's nobody around, it just changes like the way you talk, especially for Joseph, who's jumping right into, you know, his face will be out there and people will be responding to him right away. Well, when I did my first video, you know, it didn't get any views for the first, gosh, I don't know, month. So I knew that, you know, it would slowly build in. But I always left it up there because I knew it would be kind of important, I guess, to look back on, you know, and everything. So as for the vlogging aspect of things, today was a good day. And when I do vlog, it'll probably be like a weekly vlog. But of course, you know, today's just going to be kind of a day, what I did today. It was a good day. Joseph got the banner up today. He completely put it all together and everything like that. It was really impressive. I was really excited. Having Joseph out here and, you know, working with him hand in hand has been great. It's been a different experience, you know, because I've always been used to working with Anthony hand in hand and discussing everything. But a lot of what we did with Joseph was always, you know, online or over the phone or whatever, and there'd be like, you know, we'd go a week or whatever without talking to him about certain things. But having him right here, you know, I'm really able to see what great things he can do, you know, not just with music but with the computer, things that help me so much, you know, because online I'm not really that good. I mean, I know a little bit of things, but I really don't know. I really don't know a lot. If it was up to me to do a banner, I wouldn't be able to do it, you know. So to get a banner like that was extremely cool and a lot of fun. And, you know, as far as Rona goes, you know, I'm doing almost like a Rona update now because I'm talking about Rona instead of talking just vlogging. I will tell you what I've been doing on my spare time. How about that? We actually have a party planned for Anthony this Saturday. I don't mind talking about Anthony to you guys. I know there's probably people out there that want to know a lot of what we think about it. And the question that keeps coming up when I did yesterday's video was, you know, who's going to be the artist for Rona now that Anthony's gone? And there's only really, like, there's really no answer to that right now. I mean, it's obvious. It's something that, you know, we know is there. It's not like we're overlooking that. It's there. But the truth is we're not thinking that far ahead right now. I'm focusing like 100% on this first book. You know, anything that precedes the first book, I'll deal with pretty much when we come to that bridge. You know, when I come to that bridge, then we'll worry about that. What's it called? We cross that bridge when we get to it. Anthony left behind massive amounts of artwork. Just 2 cases that are probably 30 pounds of paper a piece, and along with a lot of other stuff on like big 11 by 17, you know, sheets, manga styled sheets and things like that. You know, also me and Anthony did a 24-page short story. That's the story that we actually took out to the San Diego Comic-Con, and so we have a lot of artwork of his, and that's going to be something that's incorporated in everything that we do from here on in. There's not a day that doesn't go by that I don't think about Anthony and stuff like that. And so when people ask that question, you know, and I guess hopefully people watch this vlog and see that, you know, we're going to cross the artist thing when we get to it. We're not really wanting to even think about that right now for me. But our day-to-day stuff, and I know that's probably something people maybe wanted to hear, you know, from me or whatever, because that's the biggest question. But our day-to-day, you know, at night we play a lot of video games. This is the first time I've actually gotten to sit down and actually, you know, play some video games. For you guys that actually follow on Twitter, you know, I was like, hey, I'm playing Portal. Now, I'm old school gamer. I haven't kept up on games at all, you know. The last thing I think I ever even talked about or did anything in a video was the Final Fantasy VII rant. And I'm going to do more stuff like that because I could kind of feel myself getting that, you know, video game pissed that everybody gets. Everybody gets pissed off at their video games. I'm the same way, but I haven't played games so long, it's like a brand new feeling for me when I'm starting to get frustrated. But we're going to start picking up with Left 4 Dead, I think, tonight. We're going to play some multiplayer. I don't have Xbox Live, but when I do, I'll be sure to get like a gamer tag and stuff like that, and I'll see you guys on the field and maybe like Modern Warfare, stuff like that. And it'd be fun to play with you, some of you guys, and maybe even get a speaker and everything like that so we can talk and all that good stuff. So, yikes. Guys, give me some comments on stuff that you know, give me some questions, give me some feedback. Believe it or not, most of what I go off of is the feedback from you guys on what I think that you'd want to see and things like that, because pretty much my life's an open book on YouTube. I'm not really afraid to share anything with you guys. So leave some comments, questions that you want me to vlog, what you'd like to see. I plan on putting Jackie and Jason and, you know, some of the family and stuff like that in some future videos for you guys to see. So that's it. I'm gonna let Joseph take over, and we'll see you guys on Thursday with a new video. Later.
Hey guys, that'll be a funny start right there. That'll be probably the video picture right there. You didn't see it, but I was squinting and it looked funny. Anyway, so yeah, this is my first video, and I'm gonna try and make it seem like it's not my first video. A couple things that I'm working on right now are shit. I'm gonna just music mainly, and then Ryan will come to me with some ideas, and we'll go back and forth on those for a second or something, and you know, things like banners. And, so yeah, I've been working on a lot of music, and I actually have a question for you guys. I want to know what kind of music you guys like, because the kind of music I'm doing is it's kind of rock. You know, it's rocking, but there's no vocals. It's all instrumental, and it's gonna be different than what you hear on Loner Project. It's not gonna be all orchestrated, and there's not gonna be I guess it's not gonna be as epic in that way. Some songs are gonna be pretty epic and are gonna have orchestra and stuff like that, but it's gonna be very rock and sometimes really soft and subtle and beautiful. Yeah, I want to know what kind of music you guys like, what kind of genres you're into. So anyway, yeah, I'm working on just my album, and I'm gonna sell it most likely through CD Baby. I don't know if you guys ever heard of CD Baby, but I guess it's a self-publishing site for music. So you'll actually be able to get on iTunes or any website that there is. Most of them you'll be able to get my music from, but you'll also be able to go to cdbaby.com and buy the CD if you wanted to, like the actual CD, and get it in the mail. And I'll be sure to have some interesting stuff in there, so you don't just get a CD and it just has like a slip of paper in it, and you don't, nothing interesting. I'm fucked. That's a completely useless point right there. This is gonna be edited, right? Mine's not gonna just be all just clean shit. It's definitely.
Yeah.
I've been sitting here for like.
It's going clean, dude.
No, it's not, dude.
It's going clean.
No, it can't. It'd be too long, and people aren't gonna want to sit here and watch me going like People are gonna want to see that. That's it. This is gonna be so short, dude. It's gonna be like.
Yours is?
Yeah. I don't know what else to say.